Hey there, everybody, here at the Louisiana Superdome here in New Orleans, the great city of New Orleans, which wasn't so great for the Jets. On Sunday, they lost 31-19. They were competitive. They were down just 17-13 until about 7.5 minutes remained in the game. And afterwards, Darron Lee was talking about the Jets' future, and he made a pretty bold statement. He said that this season is a warning shot of the dominance to come for this franchise. Look, bold statement, probably a bit, or maybe more than a bit, of an overstatement and an overstep by Lee. But you know, what do you want? The guy is a second-year pro. He is optimistic. Now, let's examine this. Does he have any good points here? Is what he's saying legitimate? In some ways, sure. I think the Jets have some pieces there that they can feel encouraged about. Whether it's Jamal Adams and Marcus May in their secondary, Robbie Anderson has done some really nice things as a second-year receiver that it seems like the Jets can build on. They obviously have a ton of holes still. They need to get some things squared away at cornerback and determine what Buster Skrine's future is going to be. And of course, the quarterback situation. What will they do? Will they go get Kirk Cousins? Will they draft a quarterback high? So there are a bunch of lingering issues for this team. Did this season, now that the Jets are officially out of playoff contention, provide something of a foundation going forward? I think, yeah, I think there is some of that in some positions. As I said, there are other areas that are big time areas of need for this team. Offensive line to a degree, edge rusher still, yes, still with the edge rusher need for the Jets, but. In some ways, yes, I think what Lee is saying has a kernel of truth to it. Now, I don't know if I would say things quite as strongly as he did, but you know, he's involved in it, obviously, and is certainly more emotionally invested in what's going on in the Jets locker room. So Jets are 5-9. They've lost 7 of their last 9 since that 3-game winning streak moved them up to 3-2. They're officially out of playoff contention for the 7th straight year. But look, 5 wins is 5 wins, and I think a lot of people did not expect this team to win 5 games. And there's a chance that they could get to 6 next week against the Chargers at home, which I think, considering all of what the Jets have been able to do this year in terms of sticking with teams, including today against the Saints, that are more talented than them, there's certainly some reasons for hope there. Even if most people probably wouldn't say it as strongly as Darron Lee did.